Hello, everyone. Good evening, good night, wherever and whenever you are watching this. I am Jennifer with Insights with Soularis. Welcome. If you've been here before, you'll know that I love to open up with a general reading for the collective. And these are typically energies that are surrounding this week, and more about how to use the energies that are coming forward and try to turn your week around for whatever you need. And let's see, so we are coming out straight ahead with the seven or air of air, or well, the seven of swords and the four of swords. So it is not a time to make plans. And I think I've been saying this for a couple of weeks. It just seems like it's not the right time to put anything to actions or just information that you don't have, and you just need to take a break from whatever is going on and wait for that communication to come forth, because you just do not have all the information to really know what is the best decision to make. So you need to stand back and sit with your intuition. For somebody, that may just be that gut feeling. Other people may be seeing signs from birds flying by or seeing pennies on the ground or feathers. Your intuition is going to help you through this phase, but just know that it's not a great time to make any long lasting decisions because you're not seeing the possibilities. There's a level of discontentment just overall in the collective energy. And so it's like you're not wanting to look at other opportunities because there's still something that you're working to walk away from in order to embrace what's coming forward. And let's see, any other, yeah, for a lot of people, you're really wrapping up some chapters in your life. You're closing the book and you're ready to start something new, but that time is not right now. So just take that moment of reflection. Think back of what you need to finally walk away from, and then allow your intuition to lead the rest of the way, and you'll be fine. Just hang in there. September seems like it's going to be a little bit of a rough month for a lot of people, especially with earth signs. Fire signs as well. You may get a little bit of boosted energy, but just know that don't move too quickly because you'll end up making mistakes if you're not following the details. So just keep that in mind as you continue on with the rest of the week. And we will take our first caller, which I believe we have Saleti, Saletta, Salita. So hello, Salita. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Have you ever had a tarot reading before?
I have. It's been a while.
Well, I'm glad that you can come back. So what type of questions do you have tonight?
Basically, I'm looking for some sort of guidance. Everything seems to be going wrong in my life right now.
Yeah, we all have those moments, right? Sometimes they're more of the character building moments in our lives, but they're never comfortable and they always seem to be going wrong left and right.
Right.
I'm immediately being picked up on a mother energy. Now, this could be yourself or this could actually be your mother. Um, do you have you had anything come up with the kind of feminine side of your family lately?
Um, no, my mother is passed.
Okay.
Um, she actually passed this month in 2016, September in 2016.
All right, I'll keep an eye on that card and see what more information is coming forward here, because I just immediately felt a very maternal figure come forward. Um, Also possibly a grandparent as well. So we'll put that to the side right now. Let's focus on the present, and then if any messages to do come forward specifically, I'll let you know.
Okay.
So I see that there is definitely some lack of sleep going on and some excessive worrying too. And there also maybe, are you kind of juggling between a couple of decisions needing to be made?
Well, yes, yes, I am.
Tell me more
I'm
about
not. I'm out of work right now,
it.
so I'm juggling with trying to find a job, and I'm also juggling with whether to keep a person in my life or not.
Okay. Yep, I can see the different cards coming out in different aspects. So, okay, So it seems, yeah, something immediately happened, something that you need your immediate attention right now, and that is like you need to dig deep a little bit into your emotions. Now, on the job front, that is going to require some immediate action, but you need to be a little bit careful of what you apply to when you are looking forward because you don't want to step into a workplace that is going to ruin your mental health. And there is a bit of a risk of that there, of just accidentally accepting a job offer with very difficult people to work with. So just keep that in the back of your mind as you're job hunting. But overall, especially with this maternal energy and this very angelic energy too coming in, you are being watched over and with balanced scales. And what I mean by that, um, as long as you've been working towards like, okay, be trying to be a good person, that is going to come back and that's going to help balance you where you are right now. And I don't see anything here like saying, oh my gosh, you made terrible decisions or you're mean to people. This is telling me that, okay, you've been acting like a very kind person. Okay. You've been patient, you've been empathetic, you've been trying to be the best type of person you can be. So that does go to show me that the universe is going to kind of help you balance things as you move forward. So let's see what we can get more about this job front. Yeah, definitely some delays, but it is a temporary pause in action. Um, what advice do we have for moving in the career? Okay. Okay. So it does look like one thing that you do have going for you is that you're able to collaborate with you and people do like you. You're able to work with other people. So potentially reach out to others that you know. Perhaps you are talking to your friend, they'll be like, oh, yeah, I think we're hiring. And then you can kind of like, oh, do you think that you could help me connect to the person to ask for an interview type thing? So work through your connections in order to help find that next employment opportunity. Okay, work with your connections because that's going to help push you into that. Now, regarding a relationship, overall, it does seem like peace is coming to you, a happy relation coming to you. I mean, you have the Hierophant here, which is typically about marriage, traditional values. You got the Four of Wands, which is a very great indicator of a happy and stable home life, along with the Queen of Cups and the King of Air. So there may be some conflict from somebody who is coming in a little bit more emotional and the other person is possibly a little bit more standoffish. Not because they don't care about you, or if this is you, you don't care about the other person. They're just approaching it more in that logical mindset.
I'm the emotional. He's the standoffish.
Yeah. So it's not that he's standoffish, okay? Because you're coming up as that Queen of Cups, that emotion. Again, a kind of that mother energy as well. And he's coming in as the King of Swords. So that's the professional, that's the diplomat, that's someone who's typically impartial, but can be very blunt as time. Um, it does seem like if it hasn't happened already, that there's going to be another significant life event that is going to kind of reshape the relationship. Has anything crazy or significant happened in your relationship at this moment where you have that toss up in the air?
No, we live pretty far apart, um, but nothing crazy's happened lately. It's been this way for a little while.
Okay. So
But it just doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. It's just here. It's just,
where is it
I don't
going?
know. Yeah, it's just
So,
stuck. I'm
well, yeah,
either ready to.
especially if you're not together in that close proximity, mine especially. So what I'm seeing here is that there is some fear behind here. So there are some ego-based fears, and this usually comes. It could be rejection. It could be that fear of abandonment, which is what seems like you're pulling through. But on their side, they meet there. It seems like they're a bit worried and fearful too of being rejected. So you guys do have a mirroring going on here. You need to trust your intuition. because right, you're coming in with that beautiful, incredible queen energy who knows what's going on because you observe and you see. Um, so trust in what you are seeing with the other person, but not everything that you're seeing is currently within the right time. Because I see great indicators here that it could come into a beautiful, strong, and healthy relationship with a renewal here with different life experiences and more communications coming in. So the potential is here, but there is that fear, and both of you are going to have to sit down and like, okay, um, where do I need inner strength to face my fears? Okay, and can we talk about this together in order to decide what do we really want with each other? And it's okay that you come in and you say, okay, this is what I need from you as a partner. And if you have expectations, okay, I would like to hear them too. And you guys can work and communicate through this because, again, you have a renewal card here. We have the High Priestess, we have the Eight of Fire, the Four of Fire. But as of right now, it seems like a major fear is surrounding finances. So, and that seems to be holding back a lot of things right now because that additional burden is kind of fogging the glass from you be able to see clearly. Now, how does this other person feel towards you? Oh yes, they definitely like you. There's definitely a lot of passion and wanting to be with you, wanting to communicate with you, wanting to build something to you, but definitely wanting to converse with you. What are their intentions? Yeah, they would like a home life with you. They would like that project, but again, it's just not exactly the right timing. And that's because there is anxiety here, and that's okay if it's not the right timing. Let's see overall connection. Overall connection, take some time, review what you want because you do have this burden of the finances and the worries coming through. There are great indicators for this relationship, but you really need to spend some time with yourself, get yourself back together so you can show up in a way that you can come in more logical, and you can find that balance and help him find the emotion as well. Does that make sense?
Right. I guess that's true.
All right. Again, there's a lot of indications of a happy and healthy relationship. Just spend some time on yourself to help get your foundation nice and settled.
Okay.
I know. Do your best and just allow yourself to continue to bring in that lovely queen energy. And feel free to call on your mother too. I feel like she's watching you.